What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. First and foremost, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it, and if you are watching, I'm actually surprised. Put myself out there a little bit, but this is my intro vlog, and some of the why behind me putting this out there is because I want to give insight into my life, some of the things that I had to work through growing up to get to where I am, and then ultimately where I am and why I'm not satisfied. A little background on me: I come from a small town, come from a pretty shitty upbringing, but ultimately I would say that I'm in a good place in life. But I want to talk on mental health, relationship health and wealth, and then give a little bit of insight into my life as a 31-year-old father, working father, my relationship with my significant other, how we still focus on being healthy, both mentally and physically, and that goes into dieting and some of the holistic things that we do as well. But we put major emphasis on never settling. Again, a little background on me: I have a military background. My military background was infantry. I do have a deployment under my belt to Afghanistan, and then a lot of what I do. So I'm starting a business, and the business is actually really started because of my time in Afghanistan. And then after, backstory to that, I used to be balding pretty bad. I know, surprising. I got my hair back without a hair transplant, and ultimately I had a lot of people asking me about hair, or asking me about how I got my hair back, and I put that routine together and I gave it to other people to try, and it worked. The second piece of that, I touched on mental health, and it's near and dear to me because I lost a lot of friends to suicide during my time in the military. So I figured, what better way than to help men get their hair back without surgery, and then with that, every portion of each sale actually goes back to veteran charities and first responder charities. And that is for PTSD, anxiety, depression, mental health. Some of those charities help families who have lost someone to suicide. I'll go into that in a later video. My significant other actually started her own business. So we're both starting our own businesses, or launching our own businesses, or working on our businesses. We have a 2.5-month-old. I have a 5-year-old. She has a 6-year-old. So we definitely have our hands full, but we still carve out time to make sure that we're prioritizing our health and mental health, and then still being goal-oriented. We also have a podcast. I'm actually sitting in our studio that we created. It's called the Living Limitless Podcast. You can find it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube at Living Limitless Pod. And then my significant other has also started vlogging. She's got her own photography page. That's her business. She's got her personal page. She has her own website. She has her own YouTube. And if you want to give her a follow, it's at creationsxsav, no spaces. And yeah, really, this is just a intro vlog. And I guess with this, I want everybody to know that if you go watch our podcast, you'll see that I'm not serious all the time. We're always joking around, always having a lot of fun, very lighthearted. I'm just not used to being behind a camera like this and speaking. Usually it's behind a different camera, which is also new to me, but at least I'm interacting with Savannah or others. So me talking to a camera like this in a vlog setting is new to me. It's something I'll get better at. It's something that I hope to improve on, and I hope some of my personality actually shows through for you guys. But really, I'm creating this for the people out there that grew up and knew they were meant for more than a 9-to-5. More than a 9-to-5, meaning that you're showing up just to pay the bills, but you've always had the drive or the mindset that you were meant for more, that you wanted to create something else, whether that be a business or a hobby or a group or whatever it is. I really just want to show that it is possible. I want to show that if you put your mind to it, you can do it. I think that striving for more than just working our entire life is very important. And I truly don't think that we're meant to just work a 9 to 5. I think that's just a societal norm. And it's hard to break out of that mindset because that's how our system is set up. But again, just want to show all the different ways and all the different things that I'm working on and that I've gone through, and maybe let you guys decide for yourselves if you want to take the next step and pursue something else to get out of your 9 to 5 or better yourself in any type of way. Even if you're getting 1% better every single day, that's an improvement. But again, that's me being vulnerable. If you did watch this and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them. I can make a video to answer anything that you guys might have, whether that's my military career, my construction career, my upbringing, the business aspect. I can answer a lot of questions on like front end business stuff, and then get into what I'm doing, even starting a podcast or doing the podcast, what goes into that, our relationship, what our dynamic is to make sure that we're still focusing on one another and prioritizing the kids, and then still building everything that we want to build. Gym vlogs, get ready with me, you name it. I'll be doing a lot of it. I'm striving to put out 2 videos minimum a week. That's not to say that there won't be more, but yeah. So anything you guys might have, shoot it my way. I'll either respond via comment, or if you want me to drop a video, I can always drop a video response to anything that you guys might ask. So again, if you're watching, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't expect anybody to watch this, but I very much appreciate you showing up, and I hope to build relationships through this channel and hopefully provide some insight. And to be honest, I'd love to pick your guys' brains. I'm always willing and hoping that I can meet others that I can kind of mold and build myself off of. So thank you. Appreciate it. This is just my intro vlog, but I wish you guys all the best, and you guys see you in the next one. Peace.